Bro.
Okay.
Brother. There's a Baksha open! Hello? Are we forgetting that there's a Baksha? Like, where are we going for sustain and healing? And like, this is Baksha and
This
it
is
goes
Hans
Sora.
Yeah. Hans Baksha.
Vas!
Baksha Sora, yeah.
Bro.
This is this a boomerang or what is this? What is this, LaFell?
Dude,
What?
this is just a baseball. They're hitting it and it's a home run. It's not coming back. It's out of the field now.
And it's YG's home run.
Yeah, this should just be the Baksha, at least in the jungle. Yuzhong still being open.
Bro, I don't get it. Like, this is so obvious, no?
We've been calling the draft just because they're like, there's no way you don't pick it up.
Yeah.
What is... I am confused gaming, bro. I am confused gaming right
I'm
now.
confused as well. YG got like an S tier draft.
Yeah, this is S tier.
They got everything that's... like, literally... Claude is the best pick in the gold lane.
Yep.
Sora is really, really good without Valentina. Kalea is probably one of the best roamers, if not the best roamer. Yves is top 2 mid. Baksha is Han's signature pick. So literally, they got everything. They got everything.
This is where the curveball comes through. I know that. See, this is the safe strat.
Eudora?
Right here. This is the safe
What's gonna
strat.
save him?
I don't know.
Who gonna stop him? Who gonna stop YG?
There's really no pick.
It's a mindset, LaFell. Oh, there it is. That's the mindset. I told you there was going to be a cheese pick. It's Sicilian.
Sicilian.
In the land of Dawn, once again, it's a matchup. It's match point right now for Yangon Galacticos to get to the knockout stage with an S-tier draft against CG's draft. Questionable at that. Let's see if they can pull it off with, once again, a niche quality pick in the hands of Chica.
So S tier and C tier? Get it? C.
Yeah, because C fell. But that would be CT, not CG.
Yeah.
Well, fine. C graph.
He's already holding the different.
You're holding the Yangon Galactico. Are you Yangon right now? Are you so Yangon right now?
LaFell,
I'm just so done right now.
make it make sense, LaFell.
I don't know!
No,
it
what do you
make
mean? You
sense.
saw the lineup rating. It was better.
Yeah, it's better. Like, make it make
Dude,
sense.
I never trusted the lineup rating.
What do you... Then why do we have it?
I never look at it. Have you seen me talk about it? No.
Yeah, I don't like it either. But hey, you know, sometimes it...
Sometimes it's actually
Actually, you're right. It just confuses people.
sometimes it's good though.
No, that's
Like
what-
when?
Yeah, like sometimes.
When is sometimes? Okay, is
Dude,
it...
even if we post something, all the directions are there. People will still comment, how do I do this?
A broken clock is right twice a day.
What I don't understand is why there's that and then the counter index. Like, how do you factor that into the math?
Yeah, because the Baksha counters Esme and Harith quite hard here. But hey, I guess we'll find out, right? Master Assassin, right? For Mr. Man. He knows that this is a winning matchup.
Yeah, it is. This is going to be a... Oh, wow. Okay. So this is what we kind of expect with Han rolling around on one of his signature picks. This Baksha. I think now, leading into this first turtle, you're going to have those level 4s come online. Lena's almost it's halfway there. Blink is going to be a bit away. I don't know if they're going to
This
be
wave should be enough.
one.
Yeah. Honestly, like, if CG can prove us wrong, I would be so surprised. This draft is very hard to utilize, and the only way that CG does good if his Stitch does bad.
They're doing it.
They're doing it right now. All right. Turtle's going to reset. Lena's now level 4.
Whoa, Chico!
All right. So they're surviving. Doing quite a lot of damage onto Blink, but Blink is going to heal up no problem. Looking at the EXP here, Ye3, I don't know if he can go on to Ying. Ying, this low HP.
Yeah, that's going to be it. Han going in as well. Retribution, Valence to the counter, the RWM, first blood to Lita, and look at the Tsunami Slam. We're going to Gary back. Chico's doing a lot of damage though now. Ying goes to the skies. It's going to be Ye3 who's going to be caught in a tough spot now. Gets a kill in the end, 3-2.
All right, that was a bit of a brawl for the first turtle, but it goes in the hands of Yangon Galacticos. And, you know, honestly, it was CG Esports that had a bit of that advantage when it came to, like, the space around the turtle and then even some of the levels, but it was just a better fight for Yangon Galacticos, the way they executed that. So, tough fight for CG Esports in the early portion of the game here.
You know what I want?
What do you want?
I want Gary to forget about his friends. You know, be more selfish.
Yeah.
You're Yisenshin. You need farm. You know, Yisenshin is pretty good if you're an item ahead, if you have 2 to 3 items. And, you know, Yangon Galacticos, they have a pretty good draft to fight for the turtle. So how about just like Ye3 and Valence just be there just to show you their face, just to slow them up just a little bit, not even contest. And all the while, let Gary take the farm. Hey, you know what? Great idea. Even take Baxia's farm away. I just want him to be a bit selfish in this draft.
Let's see if Gary's able to do that. I mean, he's got the experience, man. It's just with this lineup, the YSS we've seen, and with the rotational speed from Han, I don't think Han's going to fall too far behind. Not only that, but he's going to be pretty decisive in fighting, especially when you have a Yve on your side in the hands of Lina, who, by the way, is already 2-0. So scaling up really nicely. Let's take a look at the items here as they center around this top side. You can see Lina is going into his first item. Bit of an advantage against Chico, but mainly for Chico too, it's getting those stacks. There it is, Lightning Truncheon already. First item for Lina. So his damage output early on is already going to be pretty good, especially knowing that they're going to be clumped up against CG Esports.
Some might even say electrifying.
They would.
Yeah, they would.
Lightning.
Some even say very resonating. All right, that's enough.
That was
Either ways, right now, again, I want Gary just to be like,
selfish.
Yeah, selfish, bro. Your purple buff is up. Maybe
Balance.
take that.
Wait, they kick the Sora in. Let's get the all-in over on Ying, and they actually take him down. Balance gonna be caught there, but Han is popping up Poissons. Now RWM doing so much damage to the backline. Blazing duet from Stitch! And it wipes the backliners. Han stays alive, yet 3 is able to flicker on it to get a double. But YG, again with the Blazing duet, was just too much to handle. Good Sanguine Claws coming down.
That was actually a pretty even trade. 2 for 2 across the board. No one to start up and secure that turtle. But yeah, one of the things that is troublesome here is Stitch's entrance that CG Esports has to deal with. So, and you know the Cloud's going to go ahead and scale up and build up here. But, you know, that was they took a decisive route. I don't know if we could say,
Oh, Purify out. Almost a solo kill from for Amzik.
Oh, but you also have Valens here. I'm not sure if he's at, okay, yeah, he's going to go ahead and just reset. Whoa!
All right. Well, even though fight here.
Oh man, they're just, Chiku, can he survive? Lina, Void Blast to take him down. Now it's gonna be Year 3, caught in a bad spot against a Baksha RWM. Flicker Tsunami Slam, no Purify, Year 3 can't CC'd. And the anti-regen from the Baksha is enough.
That was a clean combo, man. Set up the RWM, the Death Box, Tsunami Slam into being slammed in by the Baksha. You're not moving after that one.
Well, right now they gotta hope that Amzi has a good game, because Gary can't do it at this point. I feel like he's too far behind as a Yeast and Shin. You just gotta hope that Amzik is able to delay the game long enough for eventually Chiku to have enough stacks.
Gary is, I guess, just default to trying to farm up what he can. You can see this on the gold. You know, he's not too far behind. He's even well above Han right now, but what Hans is able to do is just go ahead and provide a lot more threat around the map. Be the Baksha, of course, the passive that comes into play with this composition. So with CG Esports, it's not like they've slipped behind too far. It's much more controlled than the last game. In game 1, where we already saw, 5,000-6,000 gold lead for YANGON Galacticos at this point. They're still in a good position to actually contest the turtle. It's just they haven't been able to actually secure one. So with that, we're taking a look once again. Items Dominant Ice now for Valens. Starlium Scythe 2 for Amzik. And only a DHS. Blink, hold on.
Tsunami Slam into the all-in. Han zone in the back line now. Jumps on Valens, but a good Shun Pu gets him out of there. Whoa, Han.
Yeah.
Uses the Poissons.
Yeah, probably thinking there was going to be a fight. Quite difficult to actually catch a Cho, especially when you don't have instant burst damage like a Lunox. So yeah, right now, YANGON Galacticos, they're actually not moving as fast as I thought, having this kind of draft. Because as long as Stitch has a good game, CG will still have trouble. But if somehow CG is able to catch Stitch, then there is a world where CG could win this.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'd like to see them contest this turtle and actually secure it, but right now it's just control over objectives that Han has.
Yeah, I really feel like they shouldn't, because their composition isn't really for neutral objectives. It really is just out damaging your opponents once you do have the resources that you want, items as well as stacks for the Sicilian.
Look at the structures though. CG are actually doing a lot of work right now. 2 turrets to 3 turtles with a scaling comp. This is phenomenal.
Yeah, I'm just worried that if they win this, is it just because of the Cho? Hold on, speaking of.
Yeah, Tsunami Slam, that's going to be Valens, taken very low. Han will surely be able to pick him down, and it is a free kill. Chiku trying to go for the stacks right now. Zaman Force from Amzik.
I think I'm trying to make a play under this turret. Everybody's here. Blink doesn't have the Tsunami Slam, though.
Yeah.
Some rotates up here.
The tree is there. Has to make sure that he does not get caught, though.
They just want the turret.
Yeah. This is safe coming in from Yangon Galacticos. Just take easy objectives.
Yeah.
Yep.
And yeah, for CG, if Gary can get out, that'd be
no.
great. Okay, nice.
Okay, he gets away, but a little damage coming in.
Oh,
Ying! Flickers out the safety. That is a big resource spent by Ying. Ye3 might be able to get the pick on and falling Star Moon. And there's no backup from the Baksha. Ying will be taken out by... Oh, Ying!
Oh,
Forces the flicker too.
okay.
He
What?
died slower than I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna get taken down there. Yeah, this game is much slower. I thought Yangon Galacticos with this kind of draft kinda just like bomba
Steamroll.
on that Valentina in the EXP, just force things out and then
Same.
give no breathing room for your opponents. The fact that CG has a scaling comp with this much room to breathe,
Yeah.
hey, maybe CG just knows Yangon Galacticos with this kind of draft, they're not gonna force it out too much.
Maybe the line of braiding makes sense, after all.
I think
I
even
still
that.
don't believe it.
You asked the question earlier, LaFell, like, is it going to be based off the Cho here? You know, well, if they win, if CG ends up winning, I think that, but also, yeah, the stacks on the Sicilian, one of those picks that you just don't see too often right now. But one thing they have to worry about, and the reason why I said I wanted to see, you know, these objectives, hold on.
Oh, what a pick. Tsunami Slam locking him down. Han gets the killing spree. Valens unable to answer. And now that's a free lord to Yangon Galacticos, it seems. Unless
There's no way they fight this, right? Like, I mean, there's no reason to.
there should be no way. But when there's CG, there's... Never mind, there's not a way.
There's not a way.
Yeah.
My thing about it was Stitch has scaled up. He's nearly to, he should be nearly to his third item.
Yeah.
And so, you know, you're almost putting your eggs in the basket of CG Esports to be like, let's have the stacks, but they want to fight in the mid.
Yeah, it's gonna take it low. What a combo by Ying! Into the blazing duet by Stitch. Good purify out of the way to Dragon now, but it gets caught by those shots from Chiku.
Okay, call very simple. Don't die, clear the minions. They can have whatever they want as long as we don't lose too much. It's okay to lose a little, but don't lose at all, because Chiku right now 118.
That's pretty good.
Is it? I honestly haven't played Cecilia for a while, so I have no idea.
For a Sicilian against this comp, I think it's pretty good.
You want to...
Balance got caught.
Balance.
RWM. Valens gonna be taken low. Blink follows through. Chiku.
Very nice skin, by the way.
Yeah.
I liking that Cecilia.
Is this the Soul
That's a
Vessel
soul,
skin?
yeah, it's a soul
Okay.
vessel skin. Yeah.
I got him.
You have that?
Yeah.
He has everything except Hanabi.
Except Hanabi.
You don't want the Hanabi one?
Hey, she's bad. Like, literally bad.
Literally. bad.
In multiple sense of the word.
Yes.
Well, that's a base, or that's a tier 1 turret that actually just goes down. So all they're really going to get off that Lord take is, you know, open up the map a little bit, get some of the tier 1s to clear it out that YG needed. But CG still in a really good fighting position. Ooh. Should be able to hold these down to tier 2. I'm not sure it's Valen. Like, it might be time for Valens to take a bit of a risk and get a setup on the show. If he doesn't, then do they just continue to play and delay the game for stacks?
No, because I feel like Gary does not have the items. I feel like if he kicks someone, they might actually prefer that. Gary does have
He's got three.
but he needs, I feel like, at least a Malefic Roar. Because again, Ying, Han, Blink, I think he needs just that little bit more. Because if you kick Ying,
Yeah.
he's pretty happy. If you kick Han, he's pretty happy. Stitch has that Purify. If you kick Blink, he also might be happy. Only Lina, I guess.
Oh man, Tsunami Slam on Valens. He's gonna be gunned down by the Claude, who has all the items he needs now. It's gonna be Ying jumping in, able to find one. Purify out from Amzik to get to safety.
The thing that worries me about this whole thing, and you know, CG Esports, if they're playing this passive route,
Oh! Stitch is going through year 3! Oh my lord, the damage from Stitch is getting unreal.
that is exactly where I was going. My problem with it is if they just wait and wait to be in the base to defend, they're gonna have to deal with this. And look, I mean, YG is doing everything that they want to and starting these fights on their own because they've got this advantage and it's starting to build up. You know, we're looking at, yes, it's a 3,000 lead, but now you have some of the defensive items coming in too. So I just feel like the window of opportunity for CG Esports might be closing to then where they only have one game plan of, all right, we really have to just turtle up in our base. We got to rely on the stacks for Chiku. Amzik needs to be popping off now when he's got the time to farm up because this Lord being up here, the information's given to Valens. They're getting in position, but look at Gary. He's so far off.
Yeah.
There's really nothing that they can do here because it really is come to the question is, do they have enough damage? I feel like if they kick Ying, they actually might have enough damage. It's just that if you don't kill him fast enough, he's gonna catch all of you with his clouds. So you just gotta be careful of that. Maybe CG does have enough damage. It's just that doing it freely would be difficult. If they can take care of Stitch, I think they have a good chance.
Yeah.
But it's kind of hard to catch Stitch.
It is very, very difficult, especially considering he's building towards the winner crown. So when he has it, those backliners are going to have to be very, very careful.
Looking at this too, before they approach the base, actually they're going to go for the tier 2. Blink won't commit to that jump, but you can see it. You know, there's quite a bit of an advantage across nearly all the lanes except Gary in the jungle. And you know, that's the question. Does he have enough damage with the 3 items that he's got on this YSS? We're going to find out here on this base push. You got push on all sides. They're going for it.
The RWM doing so much damage. Tsunami Slam locking the man down. Yeah, 3 on the Esmeralda. Gun down by Stitch. Blink walking up, going for the stacks now. Gets caught on the mountain shocker, but now it's going to be Ying who jumps in, baiting out the Purify from Chiku. Lord dealt with. Balance! Oh, you don't like to see that. Not in this kind of game. The kick off. Very off. Ying gets away with the flicker. And it's Yangon Galacticos who, of course, Stitch wins a crown. Maybe a bit too early there. Could have lasted a bit longer to chase down.
What if Valence was just peeling? He wants to make sure that they're not close to Chiku.
That's 100%. You go Chiku, don't flicker in for a peel, yes.
Yeah.
283 stacks.
You gotta be positive in this kind of situation, right?
It's hard.
This is self-talk, by the way, because
Yeah.
I can see your face, LaFell.
He's trying to, you know.
Because we gotta be professional. I'm trying not to say, bad things, but it's very hard. Yeah, it's very hard.
Well, right now,
Hold on now.
I think they're on plan C right now, and that's Chiku.
Yep.
Right?
I think they've been on plan C the entire game, by the way. Blink. Okay. Oh, they crack open the base turret in the far lane. Now it's CG. They're really going to have to give this objective away.
Yeah. Well, how's your day?
Honestly, it's been pretty good.
Right?
It's been pretty good.
Pretty good.
I will say that right now, watching this game right here, CG Esports, I don't want to completely count them out, man.
Yeah.
Because I've seen it before where a Sicilian with stacks can turn a team fight around.
Look at Valence. Look at Valence, though.
Oh, what
he's going to turn things around.
No.
Oh, yeah. Yep. He's going to catch Lina.
Yes.
Or wait for Stitch to come back to the BMI.
Wait for him to come back to the BMI after using Purify and Winter Crown.
This could be a hero moment.
Yep.
Unless they check it. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, Valence?
He does have
Ying.
conceal. He
Look
does
at
have
Valence.
conceal.
Look at that. He pops a conceal.
Pops a conceal.
Lina in the back.
Lina.
Valence. Wait, the dragon. He finds Lina. Valence! What a play! That shut him down. Immortality by from Blink. He's able to sustain. Oh my goodness. Stitch is just going through them as the Sora goes in 1v3s. A-OK. Just back in. Stitch with the blazing duet now. Pops in Purified. Blink walks up again now with Chiku, who's able to survive. And Gary gets the kill. Stitch going in. Winter Crown already. Can Chiku get the last shot? He can! A shutdown for Chiku!
Plan C was the plan all along.
This is the kind of pause that be like, fine, I'll do it myself. And here's the thing, with Gary being like this, if I were the boss, I'm like, you know what, Gary? You're going to go utility after this, you know?
He is playing
now
utility.
It's all me.
This is utility using shit, bro.
Exactly, he gives vision.
Oh my goodness, Valence. Just when I thought that they needed a hero play,
They got one.
does it, man.
Clutch Gaming.
Clutch Gaming right now. We're going to take a look at the replay here. Hopefully we get an entry point from Valence, because that's where it all started. Yep, look at this. It goes right to Lina. Kicks him right to the team.
What a kick.
What a kick, Valence.
Yeah.
All part of the plan. And
He's just
again,
showing us that, hey, I can kick, okay? He's right angle.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think the problem was can kick. I think he can kick. He's been kicking all around.
it's the angle.
It's the angle.
I mean, even with this, man,
Oh.
Stitch
Dude, what is
was-
this damage, though? Bomb.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
got
we don't
stacks.
get to see it.
What
It's too
stacks
violent.
does he have now?
We would love to see that production.
Can we get a stack check?
I think it's
Stat
close
check.
to 300
He
now.
should build a Sky Piercer at this point. He's the man.
The last time it was like 270, 280.
Wait, are they bursting this down? Hold on now.
Hold on. Are they going for this? No, they're going to hold it. Look at Valence. There's conceal.
He's going to go for it again.
Going for it.
Balance.
You can go. Stitch is right there.
Goes on to Blink. That's going to be all in over onto the roamer right now as Ying is able to dissect a lot of time there. Buying a lot of time. RWM over to Amzik. No, oh my God. Stitch is doing so much damage. Amzik kept the Purify up. patience on Amzik, man.
What's that damage?
That's Claude. Scaling Claude.
Getting hit by pistols hurt. And a monkey.
Yeah, that.
That's a monkey, man.
Yeah, that is a monkey. That is a monkey. Yes. I apologize.
Oh, Han, shield unity over on Yen 3 will be able to crash him down now, but Valens is going to be looking for the angle again, but Jiku, no. Two-man Tangwing Claws coming down. Jiku's able to dish out so much damage. Blazing death from Stitch. Retreat from Han. Pops in the ground. He's still under the Devon Force, and Amzik gets the shutdown on him.
Their base is being pushed, man.
Oh my god, wait. That's a lot of minions on the base.
Now they can clear that with Jiku.
Oh my, half HP on the base.
Oh, half HP. That Lord fight came down to it, and Han was able to secure the Lord and evolved one at that. He's still 30 seconds away, so we'll see how CG Esports deals with this. But again, every minute that goes by, every stack that Chico builds up, puts themselves in a better position here to defend against this. We've seen it before, man. 20-plus minute games with a Sicilian on it, even though you don't see the Sicilian too often. It can work, you know, and one of the key players of a Sicilian out there in the Philippines, Yue, loves this hero. We'll see them defend and clear on the board.
Let's see. Can they do it? They can. There's no one there. They can try to crack open. Oh my god, Chico's doing so much damage, bro.
Yeah, at this point, hold on.
Ooh.
Okay, they're not gonna go for it. At this point, Chiku is probably employee of the month.
He's gonna, it's like that meme where he puts a crown on himself.
Yeah, it's just his picture over there hanging on. It's like, I love this guy. He should get a bonus.
He's the owner.
He takes it from his wallet and he puts it in his pocket.
Yep.
Hey man, right now it's paying off. This Sicilian last pick.
This guy.
Look at this.
He should make an esports team.
Yeah.
He deserves purple, man. Give him purple buff.
Give him purple.
Yes.
Right.
He's like, Gary, I got this.
Carry this mine now. Actually, it's been his for the past like 8 minutes.
4,000 gold lead for Gary, but he has to give the purple over to Boss.
Hey, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would,
Yeah,
honestly.
I would.
If Boss is doing this much work, I would, bro.
Yeah.
So I said, oh, there it is. 436.
Bro.
That's actually quite a lot.
Dude, this is literally the sentence or like the common phrase right now. Invest in yourself. CG's like, Chico's like, yes.
Yeah. Ask him, the other business owner is like, oh, where do you invest? Myself. Myself.
It's like, oh, what do you mean? Like you look better? You fashion? No.
Give me all the farm.
Me.
Give me the puffs.
Hey, it's working out, man.
Yeah.
You got to think how much time this.
It's just going to be a bit awkward, huh, for the next work interviews.
Why is that?
You know, be like, hey, you guys are great, but we're going to open interview for a few more players, just in case anyone's interested, you know?
Yeah. Oh, dude, this is such a risk here. Lots of immortalities on the play now, too.
But look at the base, dude. It's just,
Yeah,
it's
they
so
have to
difficult.
manage it.
CG, they have good clear, but how do they leave the base?
What if they just sent Stitch
Exactly.
to push?
They can.
Well, they just hope that they don't.
For CG, is that?
Yeah, you just hope.
Let's
Like,
hope they don't.
hey, please be at the Lord.
I don't think that's a proper win
Oh,
con,
but look
hey,
at that. The
yeah.
waves.
Yeah, the
Exactly,
waves.
dude. There are too many waves to deal with right now.
And it's expanding river, so technically you could, but then it's just
Oh,
going to
they're
be
going to see
cleared out.
Chiku. It's
And
not there.
Yangon can literally go all day.
Oh man, Chico's going to clear the wave, so they know. They've got the
Yeah,
information.
3. Do not walk up 2. Oh, no. Why?
yeah,
The Chiku is... Boss is in the base. You need to wait for Boss Man. Oh, no.
Trying to buy time, there's not
Oh! Yeah, 3 gets away. Not for long, though. Blazing too wet, and Ying gets him down. And now it's going to be very difficult because it's 4 members. Why? Why did he do that, Lavelle?
Maybe he heard wrong. Maybe the boss is like, hold on, and he's like, on.
I don't know how you would misinterpret on to go in against 5, but like, I think that's an excuse, man.
Oh, Blink has the Tsunami Slam again.
Can Gary do it? Can Gary steal? Amzik would walk up now. Tsunami slam block him down.
Valens.
Lina's going to be killed by the way to Dragon, but all of the rest of the
good
team are on the back, and Valens going to lose his immortality. Gary will lose his as well. That's going to be a lot of damage from Chiku, who's still doing so much in the back line as Lina pops into RWM, and Amzik is able to escape. Ying gets the kill on Gary Stitch! Jumps in with the winner crown. Chiku's caught all alone, and he gets gunned down by Stitch, who gets a double. The boss is down, and now it's Amzik who has to purify. But you cannot purify damage. Yangon Galacticos wipe CG Esports out. They will make it to the knockout stage, sending CG back home.
Myanmar has never missed a knockout, and it won't